Have you ever felt confused or frustrated by your friends or your family simply because you didn't understand where they were coming from? Maybe you were raised with a sibling that just seemed completely different from you, or maybe you've had disagreements with your parents because y'all just have completely different viewpoints. Whatever the situation, I know that we've all been in circumstances where we've been frustrated by those that we were around because we didn't understand their personality. Understanding personality types has been something that I have gotten into recently, and it has been really helpful for me because as I study the different personality types, I can connect those personality types with the people that I'm around, and it helps to give me a greater appreciation for the different ways that we operate. The Enneagram in particular has been a wonderful tool for me because it spells out the 9 different types. Every person falls into one of those types. And as I have been able to connect each type with certain people in my life, I've been able to just develop a greater appreciation for them and see a greater value in how they think and how they operate. Some people are really loud and boisterous and like to clearly state their opinions, while other people like to keep their thoughts and their opinions hidden because they want to keep the peace. Some people are really fulfilled when they help others, and other people find their fulfillment in their successes and achievements. Some people are more introverted and like to figure things out for themselves and be kind of DIY, and others like to make sure their people are protected and in a healthy environment. One type in particular lives for experiences, whether that be tasting delicious food or listening to a beautiful concert. Those people like to just live for experiences, and that's where they find their fulfillment. In studying the Enneagram, I discovered what my type was, and that gave me a lot of assurance. As I was growing up, I was sometimes labeled the mom of the group or the goody two-shoes because I loved to follow the rules and make sure that things were staying orderly and organized. And I thought that I was alone in that sometimes because there weren't a lot of other people in my life that were like that. But as I discovered the Enneagram, I realized that there was a whole type that was labeled the moral perfectionists or the moral reformers. And that's the type that I fell into. And so that gave me a lot of assurance that I wasn't alone in how I thought and operated. Now, in talking about the Enneagram with several of my friends and family, I have realized that not everyone is as enthusiastic about it as I am, and that's totally okay because we are all different people. And for me, learning about the Enneagram has really helped me to develop a greater appreciation for the different ways that we operate, but not everybody will find it as useful as I did, which is totally okay. So that is what I have learned about the Enneagram. Thank you.